Okay guys, as everyone knows that once you purchase a vehicle, okay, they always give you a temporary tag. So on that temporary tag, it gives you a couple of months or whatever to be able to drive around without a license plate. Well, that's because you're waiting on your license plate. So upon waiting on your license plate, they send it to you in the mail. And when you get your license plate back, you have to put it on. Now, a lot of people will wait and go for an oil change or whatever, and they'll have them put it on. So, oh yeah, we'll do it for $5-10 extra, whatever. Save yourself the money. And I'm going to show you how to put it on. Now, I've just recently purchased a 2000, it's a little dirty, and 16 Camry. Now, I have to put my license plate on because I have just got my license plate. So I have anonymously blocked out the numbers just for YouTube purposes or privacy purposes. Now, on the car, you'll see you have actually 4 screw holes, but really you only need to use 2 of them. Now, if you want to use all 4 of them, you're more than welcome to, but then you get into an additional problem. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to remove those 2 screws. Now, generally, when removing those 2 screws, it requires a Phillips head that's a little bit fatter than normal. It gives you the best results. It's kind of hard to see when finally it starts to focus in, but as you notice, it's not your standard Phillips. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to remove it's kind of hard to do this one-handed, but we'll get it done. And you're going to want to do this with an actual, a lot of guys want to cheat the system and they want to run out and grab a drill, and you know, if you do that, you're likely going to, when you go to put them back in, you're going to kind of over torque them, and then you can actually strip it out, because I'm going to show you here in just a minute that when you're revealing underneath exactly what we're dealing with here. And a lot of times you have these little plastic clips. Go. So you don't have those here, thank God. Alright, so this is your underneath, and all your car lots usually always come with their logo, of course. You know how that goes, which I'll debadge the car very shortly. But to help them out, they gave me a really good deal, and I get a discount anyways, so this is to let you know. A little free advertisement. So you're going to have what's called a beauty ring, and you know, you can decide whether you want to use it or not. You don't really need it, but we'll decide. I'll decide if I want to use it or not. No, don't do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So wants to keep the beauty ring, and it lines up. A little hard with the tape. So now what we're going to do, you want to put them on the car. And you line the holes up.
Can I be in the credits for this?
And you're going to pre-start these, which is how I do it. That way you can decide where it's going to go. Now, you flip it back the other direction and you tighten it up. And it's really good to have a ratchet type device, which is what I have. makes this a lot easier. So you don't want to tighten it up all the way. There we go. It's good to be a little ambidextrous. Now you finish tightening up the other side. There we go. And that is how you change out a license plate. It's not hard. Just got to have the proper tools. Most of the time your tools is just a screwdriver with a Phillips head. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and comment.